Hello and good evening. It is Saturday and we are live on Mr. LaZy's channel on Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. Hello everybody. Hope you are very well this evening. Tonight we are doing a kind of not my usual sort of track. I'm trying to think of a reason. When I do fun flies, I tend to try and use elements in it, which I can use in like proper competitions events, and because of that, I have to try certain elements to see if they work, because I might think they work, but that doesn't mean that they do work. And it's not until you get a very varied scope of pilot ability to find out if something works or not. So tonight's track is quite a big one, and I am going to show it to you. I just have to do a wee bit of dangerous, I know, but multitasking. Tonight's a fun fly event, so it doesn't matter what drone you use. I'm just trying to spell. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to show you one lap. In fact, I won't even show it to you. I'll let my ghost show you the first lap. So this is how it starts. It's been live for a while, this track. You can see just behind that there is a thingamabob sequencer, so you can actually do the find the track and know what gates to go through. Obviously mine won't work until I've gone through, so let me just quickly come up and show you. This is the track. It's got a few different elements in it which I can use, but it's got 70 gates, and that's not like me. I tend not to do it with 70 gates. I like making it as realistic as possible, and if you've ever been to a real drone whoop event, you'd be lucky if you have 20 gates, you know, let alone 70. So let me just start it. Here we go. This is we'll just do the first lap, just so that you can see how it basically goes. The most complicated bit, even though I don't think it's as complicated as the Connect 4 that we did last week, is the pyramid. But it's to do with rhythm. If you can get a good rhythm, which I can't, even though I try. If you can get a good rhythm, because all the gates are evenly spaced, you can actually just go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out quite easily. But I'm bound to say that, aren't I? Don't forget as well, tomorrow the Rotomad clan are doing their event, and it's 9 o'clock Europe time, but in the UK, if you're going to fly it, it starts at 8. Of course, LaZy and Mouse will be there taking part. So this is the first lap that we're going through. I've not really spoke about what we've called things, because I haven't really called them things yet, because I don't know if they're elements that I'm going to use. I like this bit because it does teach a bit of throttle control. My little number 8 there, or my snowman. There we go. So we've got the split S. We've got one going one way, one going the other, because obviously some people like going left and some people like going right. We've got a threaded ladder gate, so you thread yourself through, a drop, and then we go back to the pyramid. And again, as you can see, it really isn't that complex to do. There are arrows that show you which way to go. Yellows mean you go in one direction through all of them, with the exception of the green, and the pink ones mean that you go in the other direction. So this one again is the stretch ladder down, the stretch staircase, which is really good for throttle control as well. And then we go through some candy canes, and then you've got the small ladder, into the slanted ladder, and then you're back into the circle stretched slinky, I guess. And there we go. We are in there. Ooh, I just need to come back out because that's some sort of problem. Rotomad is in the house. Now, I'm just coming back out on this one because whilst we see the last lap, because there we go, quarter grid, perfect. Okay, so you can see on there that it is 70 gates, but the gates are very, very close together. You'd never really have a pyramid gate in a real event like this. A, you wouldn't have the space, and B, it would be a nightmare to physically put up. So it's unlikely that you would do it. And like I say, in a real drone event, I mean in ours, we have about 12, 13 gates. At the most we've had 15, possibly 18, but then only about 10 or 12 of those are physical gates, and the rest are just obstacles that we have in the room, like tables upside down, for example. If you have a table upside down one way and one the other, you have a little channel which is very much like a infinity gate or something, or a tunnel. So we use those, for example, which is not actually a gate, but we just use it because it's there and we don't have that many gates. So you know, there are lots of ways around it, but you would never have 70. So this is slightly overkill. So tonight's event, what we're doing is we're going to do 2 qualifiers. They are 2 laps each, because it's quite a big track, followed by 4 rounds of 2 laps only, and then out of those, the top 8 that come in, they then have to do 3 laps but only 1 round, and the winner of that, whoever the winner of that is, gets a Mr. Lazy Legs mug. Oh, I know, a mug. Oh, everyone wants one. Okay, Blurred, no worries, thank you very much. We just got Blurred, not able to make it tonight, which is absolutely fine. So yeah, so that is basically what the crack is tonight. So up for grabs is a Mr. Lazy Legs mug, and we are doing 2 qualifiers. We're not really qualifying because everyone goes through, but 2 seeding laps on 2 laps, then 4 rounds, which all count, of 2 laps, and then the top 8 of 1 round with 3 laps. So a lot of concentration is required for that because it is quite a big track. So we are just coming out and then going back in, joining the events, and we are in, and I'm just going to jump into chat. There we go. Okay, but we've got 5 minutes, so if people do want to register because you didn't realise that we were doing it and thought, oh, they're doing an event tonight, I want to get involved in that, then we are. We are here. We are ready to go. So we're just waiting for everybody. Push the wrong button on the wrong screen. So just waiting for people to go green now, really. So whilst I am waiting, because we've got a few minutes, I'm going to show you a track from the Creators Club, which was done by Mr. FPV Kev. Should be here somewhere. FPV Kev, or Creators, there we go. FPV Kev. I think it's that one, TWS3, because it was in, yeah, 11th of December. So let's have a look at this one while we've got a few minutes. Creators Club. Oh, it's in the house, which I am not very good at. But let's give it a go anyway. Let me just stick in my headset so I can hear. There we go. I'm hoping that there is a... There we go, a sequencer, because I am screwed if there isn't. Okay, and there we go then.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5.
Oh, there are actually arrows.
Gate 6.
Gate 6. Where do I go now?
Gate 7.
Huh.
Gate 8.
They don't light up, you see, so they can't really. They're not very good with the sequencer if they don't light up.
Gate
I just
9.
guessed.
Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12.
I'm going to be honest, right? These tiny whoop gates, the round, actually all of them, but the round ones are certainly not. You can see my shadow. That's pretty cool.
Gate
Well, not
13,
my favourite gate.
Gate 14. Gate 15.
And if you don't go through that cleanly, it doesn't count you. Which I seem to be completely unable to do.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate
Bit
5.
quicker that time.
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
It does teach you throttle
Gate
control
11,
though, this
Gate
one, I've got to be
12,
honest.
Gate 13. Gate
Definitely
14,
teaches you throttle
Gate
control.
15.
Now, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go through this one, because it's not counting me. So I'm not quite sure.
Gate
I might get a load
two,
of
Gate 3.
this gate.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
Because it doesn't count when I go through it. I missed 3 gates. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, it is 8 o'clock, but I'm just going to give it one quick go just to see if I can find out where those missed gates are.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate
Again,
10.
throttle
Gate
control.
11. Gate 12. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6.
No, it's not going to count. Got to go through them cleanly or they don't count.
Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
Not counting me at all, that one. Still say I'm missing gates. I don't really understand that. But there you go. Never mind. Me not understand. Okay. So yeah, always check out the Creators Club because you can really find some really decent tracks on there. So when you come into it and the panels, just click on, actually that's if you've already picked it. So if you haven't picked it yet, you can click on the tracks, click on browse, and then just click on creators. These are all tracks that just people have just made. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them. So definitely worth looking at. Okay, let's jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What time was the event supposed to start? Because I thought it was 8. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we are just focusing on getting people in. So we're just going to change to screens. There we go. We can jump into that one.
Can I do the 27 or is it too late?
No, you can do it.
Yay.
I can click some buttons and bingo is your name.
Should I do it here or should I do it in my room?
Oh, I don't mind.
I think
Okay. Through the right, out the last cube. Yeah. Every time I was going through the cube, it wasn't counting me. So. Yeah. I don't really know what was going on, but it wasn't counting me anyway. So. Do 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 do. Okay, we're just waiting for a few people to go green, and then we will be able to start. And Mousie's going to join us this evening as well. She's not feeling very well. Hello, Mr. H. Yes, Mousie's got a bit of a cough and a cold, so she might splutter a little bit as she flies along. But chop chop.
it's too heavy.
I did watch the video, Kev, and I thought I did everything right. So, but that cube on top, I assumed it did something, but yeah, we have got a Canada pilot who has registered, but he's not green. In fact, lots of people have registered and they're not green, but we know why that is, don't we? Yes, we do.
No.
Is that plugged in? As in, is it plugged in to power?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we are doing now is we're just waiting for Mousie to go green.
I need drink.
Okay, well, can you just do that first so I can crack on, please? Are we getting Oscar? Is Oscar flying tonight? Is FPV Kev flying to? No, he's not. He's not registered. Oh, Barfly's just popped in. Yes, it would be very helpful if cubes could light up, but I think there's so many ways that you can go through a cube. I guess it'd be quite difficult to know which side to light up. To be fair, it could be confusing. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 pilots tonight.
Because I just came.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 pilots because Mousie has just turned up. And I think we're going to qualifying. Let's just double check that everything is as it should be. Dum 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 dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go for it. Everything is prepped. Oh no, we're not going to go for it because you need to get the track. To saying that it is not installed.
Oh.
But that doesn't matter for so much for our friend Mouse, because she has actually flown the track on this system, so she does know it. Rather than
What's it called again? Simplistic.
It is simplistic. Yes, simplistic. We just got to wait for Mouse again just to finish what she's doing. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. I know it says that. Yeah, I know, but I know that you've done it, so it should bring you in. Okay, let's sort out the old qualifying. In fact, before I do that, let's just, I know that I have, but just in cases, let's just make sure 6 on the grid. Now we're going to change that to 7 now. And 2 laps per heat, that is correct, and 2 rounds to begin with, so that's fine. So we are going to fire away. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, let's invite the pilots in.
Can I like move this mouse or something?
Yeah, I don't need it. Just look at it. And here we go. Now what we've got to do is just check that how the cameras work.
Not bringing me in.
Oh, okay. Leave that then. Go back to tracks. Just make sure that it's in there. It sometimes needs a second. No, go to your favourites. Scroll down.
Got a lot of favourites.
Yeah, scroll down. Quickly. Yeah, it's fine then. Then just go back into the events. It should bring you in straight away. There we go. Okay, we go. We've got Barflight in the red, and Mouse in the green, Mr. H in the purple, Eco in the white, Beavernator in the yellow, Ibans in the blue, and Evil in the pink. Okay. So I'm just going to let people fly around a little bit. You can see that they are actually quite smoothly going through the old.
I'm going way too fast.
Okay, let's just check the cameras. Cameras look good.
What's happened? What's that? I go to the floor.
Well, what have you changed?
Nothing.
You just changed stuff in there.
I just changed my camera angle.
Well, what did you change it to?
30.
Have you checked?
Yes.
Well, it is 30. Did you not put a 1 in front of it?
No.
Okay, so we are in at the moment with, actually, we'll just jump into it with everyone just to make sure Barfly's got it sorted up through those rings. So all of those rings don't really need to be there. Back through the green, through the blue, up through the yellow, drop down through the light blue, and there we go.
Can I put all these on right back?
Okay.
I don't know if you can.
Going through. Oh, it was doing really well then as well. But you can just see that it is, you can do it quite smoothly. There, beautiful.
Yay!
And then through the green, drop down. There we go. Mr. H has got it covered. Eco's got it covered. Ibans has got it covered. So if anyone is unsure whilst they're actually seeing this, all you need to do is just look on the floor and there'll be arrows that tells you which colour gate is the direction that you need to go through it. And also, as I was saying before, just to remind people that it's not my usual track. I try to make it realistic to what you actually get in the whoop event, and 70 gates is not realistic. As I was saying before, if you're lucky, you'll get 12, possibly 15 in a real whoop event. So I try to do it below 40. But sometimes I can't. But what we do tend to do is in real life events, in whoop events, we use furniture as well. So even though you might only have 12 gates, we use furniture that you can go around, like a stack of chairs, can be a flag, table upside down with another table on top of it, to make a nice little tunnel. So there's definitely several ways of doing it. But everyone's gone round now, so let's start the first one. And good luck to everybody. They are off. Here we go. Everybody is in. It'll be really good. We're going to go there. I think I can go into 3, 4. We can see them flying around. I just have to remember, here we go, flying up through the ringed upside down tunnel, flying around, coming now towards the, look, we've got a few already there, but we're watching Mouse at the moment. Let's just change over and see Eco as well. Eco's doing really well through those, because it's a lot of throttle control to be able to keep to a steady height, as well as physically go left and right and left and right. People seem to have a favourite. Jump over to Beavernator, who's in the yellow. He's just coming through. Just go through to the green. And there we are. He's now going through the stretched stairs. Oh, bumped his head. Turning round, back round. 109 for Evil. Wow. No, I never expected that. I mean, Evil is a fast pilot, but even from the fastest, I wasn't expecting that, because I can't do this anywhere near that. I mean, it's like about 4 minutes for me. Although I do accept I'm pretty crap. But all of them. Mr. H, 116. iBens. Oh, I see, that's just for their first lap. But it's finished. Oh, Jimmy. Right, okay, in that case, let's just jump in with Evil, who is pink. Nice and smooth. In fact, let's just jump into what he sees. He's about to do one more. Oh no, he's in his second lap. He's in his final lap now. Ooh, very nice going through the split S. Oh, he's finished. 2:06. Oh, I got that wrong, didn't I? What am I looking at? Oh, of course it is just 2 laps. I am a muppet. iBand's going through. So you've only got to do this for 2 laps. So 2:06. 2 minutes 6 seconds for Evil. 2 minutes 24 for Mr. H. Who have we got who's going to be possibly coming in next? It is going to be Barfly. Barfly is going to be... Oh no, iBands. I didn't see him because of the banner at the bottom of the blimp. But we've got Barfly, who is flying. You can tell the difference in the sound that he is flying the brushless. There we go. Who have we got next? We've got... I believe Mouse is going to be next to take 5th. Behind Mouse, we've got Eco. Barfly still going around. Let's just... Oh, no, Mouse has just done it. Oh, Barfly must have missed a gate. We've got Eco, and we also have Beavernator, who is yellow. He's still going through. Eco has done it. Beavernator, 4 minutes. So Eco must have missed quite a few gates. Okay, so we will watch Eco go through on the next session, just to make sure that that is everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
iBands, yeah, just to make sure that he is actually going through all the gates, and then if he's missed any, then we can help him out. So that was still quick. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I mean, I can do it about 4.5, so just goes to show. Right, so let's invite people in again, but we're going to keep an eye out on Eco. Who else had missed gates?
Beavernator. No,
Barfly. Okay, so we'll check those just to make sure that they are going through. So we'll invite everyone back in. There we go, everybody is in. And is anyone taken off yet? Oh, they're just coming through now. You see them at the bottom there. And Eco is yellow. So let's jump into yellow. Let's get rid of that, and we'll just watch him do a lap, because it's important, you know, that everyone has a fair crack at it, and we do want everyone to not get 15 seconds penalties each time if we can help it. Ooh. That's it, through, coming back up the threaded ladder, into the drop. Okay, here we go, yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow. He's actually doing this really smoothly. Yellow, pink, pink, yellow, yeah. Pink again, yellow, pink, up to the yellow, round again to the pink, back to the yellow, through the pink, through the yellow, and into the green. Very smoothly done, to be fair. Oh, he's got to turn around. Okay, that's where he's going wrong. That is where it's right. Okay, so Evil, if you could tell Eco, when he goes down that stretch ladder, the blue, he has to come the opposite way. That is where he is going wrong.
Thought that.
Hmm?
I thought that, but it was very, very long.
Oh, okay. So, Eco, I don't know if you're watching this. You're actually going through that gate incorrectly. So what you need to do is, when you go through the stretch staircase, you actually need to go through the green and then back on yourself through the blue, drop down through the green, back on yourself. So let's just see if he understands. I mean, I'm not explaining it very well, I will be honest, but we'll just see how he gets on. So I'm hoping that he might, or if anyone can communicate with Eco FPV. Okay, so we'll just start this now, and then we'll just see how we go. So let's just, everyone is in. Let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we'll see how they get on. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we are going to see them. We're not going to actually be able to see them. Here we go. They are all flying out as we speak. And we do have in the lead currently, if I do that, Evil, closely followed by Mr. H, closely followed by Mouse, who is closely being followed by Ibens, then Barfly, and then I think it is Beavernator, and then Eco. But you can just see Evil now going through that threaded gate. It is a little bit like a pendulum. But Eco is the one that we want to try and look at as he goes through this threaded gate. I'm hoping that you might see other people. No, he's dropping straight down. So he's going to get penalties every time, which is a shame that he's not following what other people are doing, because then you would understand why he's getting such high times. But I think it's pretty clear that I didn't explain that very well, so it's probably my bad. for that. We've got Beavernator now just going through the candy canes into the small step, and then he is going into the one-way threaded angled something. I can't think of a name for that, it's too complicated. But he is coming back down. We've got the first, for the first lap coming through, 104 for Evil, that's faster. 111 for Mr. H, faster. iBands 116, Mouse 125, Barfly 131, Beavernator 149, and Eco 349, but that's only because he's missing a ton of gates, which is very unfortunate. So he is going through, there we go, he's beautiful going around there. Let's just watch him as he goes through the, oh, just bumped his head, that's a shame, but he went through it though. Just went to double check. It's always best to double check if you're not sure, because 15 seconds is a bit of a lump on your time. So 201 for Evil, 221 for Mr. H, 227 for iBands, and we are still following. Okay, we're going to change now. Actually, let's just change over. Oh, iBands is finished. Let's go over Eco. Here we go. We're following Eco. He's just going through the one-way slanted gate set, and he's going down through the wobbly slinky through the figure of 8. It's not a figure of 8, but you know what I mean. Oh, lovely. Eco 7 minutes, but we are going to get Beavernator, who is going to come in above that, because he hasn't missed any gates. He's also on the we've got Beavernator and we have Eco, and there's another one, I think, who are on the brushless. Very nice through there.
Can you check?
I can hear it, it's different, but no, I can see up to TWF as the TWF ones, and then the 1SB is the brushless. There we go, Beavernator goes in top. But Eco, FPV, I don't know if you can actually hear this or if you're watching this, but if you are, you're going down that stretch ladder after the pyramid. After the pyramid, when you're going down, you don't go down, you go through the green, back through the blue, through the green, back through the blue, through the green, back through the blue. That is basically the direction of travel on that one, and you're going to pick up 15 seconds every time that you miss that. So I can't remember how many gates there are. I think is there 4? How many gates? Go and check on that step down. How many gates are there?
17.
No, turn left, turn right a little bit. Yeah, like that step ladder.
Yeah.
How many are there blues? How many blues are there? 3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so that's 3 15s on 2 laps. So that's 6. So you're getting 6 penalties. Hello, Barfly. How you doing, mate?
Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone is, you know, the red and green gate after the tunnel. You know, the second one, you've got to start at the bottom again. I'm pretty sure someone's just going straight to one rather than starting at the bottom again.
After the tunnels, right? Okay. Yeah. So go to the tunnels, Mousy. I know. Sorry, I know you're trying to practice. You come out the tunnels. Yeah, you're meant to go turn left. That's it. You're meant to go through the first green one. Turn around. That's it. Through the green. Up through the red. Back through the green. But someone isn't doing that. No, are they going all the way around?
Yeah. So yeah, after that, they're doing the first one right, and then instead of going down to the bottom of the second, they're going through the top.
Okay, that's probably Eco, because his time is. I know that he gets. He's not doing the staircase correctly, but I'm just hoping Mouse is going to do it now. So I'm hoping that he's watching the stream, and then he'll be able to see. So Eco, if you can just keep an eye on the old stream for us, buddy. If you're watching, and then you'll be able to see what Mouse does. You've done this bit right, Eco, because I've watched you. Very smooth, in fact, through this. Considering you're using the brushless. But on here, this is the one. Through the green, back through the blue. Back down through the green, back through the blue. Through the green, back through the blue. So that is how you do it. So hopefully you've seen that. And there's about a 20-second delay, so I will talk slowly to waste time. I'm not really. So yeah, that is it. Well done. Thank you, Barfly. And everyone else, yes, keep an eye on the arrows as you go through the first and second set after the tunnels, because they are slightly different, the split S's. Okay, here we go. Let's end that one, and I want to just double check that all the settings are correct. But what I also want to do is just show you the times that people are doing out of all of them. So here we go. That's where we are with the times. Oh, you can't see the times, can you? Because it's... There we go. That is the times where they are. So you can see that they are quite different as you go down. But obviously Eco isn't a real time because he's getting penalties. But there you go. Right, I'm going to close that before I do anything else. Right, we're just going to go back and do a little bit of housekeeping. Here we go. Right, it's still on 7. That's fine. 2. Nope, I want to change that to 4 now. And 2 laps each. Here we go. Okay, create the heats. And let's invite AM in. Now, usually I do fastest to slowest because I like that. But on this instance, what I've done is it's random. Okay, because with it being, it actually doesn't matter because there's only one heat. But usually I do tend to do it fastest to slowest. But I wanted a challenge. Okay, here we go. We are looking good. We are looking good, people. Yo.
So, is that person going on like that?
I'm not. Yeah, I think so.
It's done like this.
It's not working because I'm in the wrong. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I try to use arrows more than cones. No particular reason. But clearly, I probably should go back to using cones a little bit more. But there you go. Right, let's start this baby off then. This is round 1. 2 heats. Sorry, round 1. 4 rounds. Good luck, everybody.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we are going to follow Ivan's in the red. Oh, look at that. It's very pretty as they go down the tunnel. That's the only reason I did it. Oh, very tight for Ivan as he goes through. Through there, round and round. Okay, now he's going to go through the threaded ladder. Back up through the second threaded ladder. And here we go. He's now entering the pyramid. I think he is in second place because I do believe that in first place we do have Evil. In fact, we do. Oh yeah, we do have. Yeah, Evil is in front. Ibans is currently second, but very close is Mr. H. Dropping down. Look at that, nice and clean through the staircase. Flying around through the cat. Oh no, that's going to cost him. But I think he had a bit of space. Oh no, Mr. H is now back up with him. Up the step ladder. Up through the angled one-way step ladder. The first lap, Evil has done it in 1:01. That's his fastest time so far. I think Ivan's is going to be next. Yes, and 1:12. That's his fastest. H 1:13. I do believe that isn't his fastest. I think he did it a little bit quicker in one of his qualifying. There we go. He's going back up. Okay, let's just go jump over. We're in with Mouse as she just goes through to make her first time. 1:45. Barfly on 1:21. Eco on 2:32, so he's still missing gates, unfortunately. There's Eco. He's just coming now through the threaded step ladder. Mr. H, he's right behind Ibans. See how close he is. 201 for Evil. It's a bit of a race between Mr. H and I. Oh no, Iban's had a little bit of a bump there, which is probably going to get capitalised on by Mr. H, who's clearly going to come in any second. Oh no, I am with Mr. H. It was Mr. H who had the issue and not Iban's. My bad, I got confused. Barfly is going to be coming through. He's just coming through the one-way threaded, angled. That's such a long thing to say. Horizontal, not even horizontal, diagonal up gate. But he is going to come in to take 4th place. That is a bit evil, to be fair. That's that start-finish gate right after the tunnels. We're in with Beavernator at the moment. Eco goes in on 612, but he's missing so many gates. It's really unfortunate, but I think what I might need to do is just make sure that everyone checks out videos. I have actually finished the lead track for next Friday. So if I get a chance just after this, because I think it's going to finish earlier than usual, I'll show you folks what it's going to be. But we are with Beavernator. He is going to come in ahead because it doesn't matter, unless he misses obviously a ton of gates, which he doesn't do. He is going to come into 6th place and move Eco down. But he is flying down there. If you can get a good line, you can actually get down there quite quick. And he's got the brushless, which is quick, frontline speed. There we go, Beavernator 403. Well done. We are going to end that round. So they are getting quicker. Each time they are actually getting quicker, which is awesome. Okay, dun 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 dun. Okay, we're going to fetch those results. And round 2. We are now in round 2. Okay, so now all the colours get mixed up a little bit, but that's okay. So we've got Evil in the red, Mouse again in the greens. For some reason, Mouse and green gonna get. I don't know what it is, because she keeps blowing her nose, and snot is green. See, that is why you are always green. It is the computer system saying how sorry they are for your cold.
And when I was yellow, it must mean that I was always really happy.
Yes, which you usually are. Barfly is in purple, Eco in white this time, Beavernator in yellow, Mr. H is in cyan, and Ibans is in pink. Okay, good luck everybody. I really hope that Eco has watched some people in front of him, and he's going to get this this step ladder straight. Right, let's just change where we are, and good luck.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We are going to jump in with Evil because he is in the red. And let's just see if anyone passes in through the tunnels. Oh, quite a few. But Mouse is obviously, as usual, the first one to go through. But look at that, he is really clean on that split S. Really clean. But not far behind is Mr. H, who is incredibly close behind. But Evil is loving this this pyramid. Look at that. Oh, I say that. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. Oh my lord. Ibans and Mr. H has just passed Evil, but he's right on the... Oh, I think he's back in it. I think he's back in it. The speed he goes through those. Look at that. Really clean. Now he's going through the staircase. Through the blue, down, through the green, through the blue, down, through the green, turn on, there we go, beautiful. Okay, let's just check on where we are with Ibans. Ibans is not that far behind Mr. H. You can just see Mr. H there. They are battling it out.
What colour is Mr. H?
Mr. H is cyan. Evil's first lap is 103. Ibans is 110. Where is Mr. H gone? Mr. H is on 114. Who is next to come through? It looks like to be Barfly. Yep, Barfly on 122. And you've got Mouse closely being chased by Beavernator.
Oh, Beavernator.
Yeah, Beavernator is in the yellow. Very, very close.
He's fast.
And he's going to make it a few seconds behind Mouse. He has got the quicker drone because he's on the brushless for frontline speed. But it can be so fast sometimes that it's redonkulous. Okay, he's got to try and get through here. That's quite complicated with the brushless, but he's done it. He's now through the threaded gates. Look at that, Evil, faster again. And he had a few bumps because we saw him do it, so we know he can get even faster than that. But Evil is on 2 laps on 1:59, so he's under 2 minutes. And we do have Beavernator who is flying round as we speak. We're just going to jump in with Eco. Mr. H does it in 1:22. Eco may have got a bit confused. No, he hasn't. No, he's got it assessed. Okay, can he do this one right now? No, he still goes straight down. So he is going to get penalties every time, which is a shame. Barfly is going to be coming into 4th place by the looks of it in purple. It's his last gate and in he goes. We're going to be... Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Mouse on 2:51 catching up with Barfly. Ibands is in as well. We have got Eco. Where is Beavernator? Beavernator is yellow. He's just coming now through the last set of stretch slinkies. Or wobbly slinkies, however you want to name it. I like to say wobbly. So it's a wobbly slinky. Here he is. Beavernator comes in as well, but he's still getting penalties because he's missing those gates. I think he's actually missing another one as well because he's getting 15 seconds missing those no it isn't, it is just those gates that he's missing, those blues. He's going through the blue gates, the wrong one, Eco FPV, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so that is done as well, so we're going to end that and then we will have a look at the scores on the doors just as soon as everyone comes back, and they are, and we can just check where we are. Here we go. So there we go. We got 16 for Evil, 14 for Ibens, 12 for Mr. H. Barfly is on 10. Mouse is on 8. Beavernator is on 6. And Eco is on 4. And we're halfway through. So, who's it gonna be? Who's going to move up? Who's got the opportunity to move up? They're all 2 points away from each other, so they actually all have the opportunity to, if not equalize, then to go higher. They also have the opportunity to obviously go lower as well, so always worth mentioning that. Let's invite everyone back in. Here we go, here we go. Looking good. There we go. Okay, so now all the colours have changed again. We've got Beavernator in the red this time. Mr. H is in the green. Mouse has turned pink. Eco is in the purple. Ibans in the white. Yellow is Evil. And Barfly is Cyan. So that is the colours. And again, they are all pretty much just going a little bit quicker. A Barfly went a little bit, well, only a second difference, half a second if that really. But apart from that, everybody else is getting quicker. Apart from, yeah, no, everyone is. Everybody is getting quicker. So let's see what this round brings. It'll be interesting. Good luck to everybody. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We're going to be following Ibans, who is in the white. And off they go. Here we go. He's overtaken everybody going through there. Very clean. But just in front of him is Evil. They're kind of neck and neck. If I was just about to say, if Ibans can keep it together, he's got a chance. Definitely possible. We've also got Mr. H in the mix as well. It is going to be, can anyone do this flawlessly? If they can do it flawlessly, then everyone's got a chance to make that extra point up. can't see where Evil is, but oh no, Evil is well ahead at the moment. He's going down the staircase. So Ibans is ahead of Mr. H, who's just started down the staircase as well. Eco is making his time up because he's not going down the the staircase properly. So he makes up time to get in front, but unfortunately he's getting penalties because of it. And I'm surprised it's not saying miss gate, miss gate, miss gate. I'm not sure if he's got his spotter on. But we've got Mr. H about to catch up with Ibans, so Ibans needs to keep it together. We do have Beavernator nicely through. I can't find... Oh, Mouse is being chased by Barfly, but Mouse is currently leading. But they are really close together. Oh, Ibans has a bit of a twitch on that one, which is going to cost him because Mr. H is now... Oh, Mr. H has taken him now, I'm sure of it. There he is. Mr. H has just overtaken Ibans. They are now battling it out. Mr. H needs to try and finish in front of Ibans if he can. Right, we're going to jump over now. Let's just find out. We've got Mouse, Barfly. Barfly is in the Cyan, which is just behind him. Oh, there he is. They are now neck and neck. Oh, but Barfly just hit his head. If Mouse can just hold it together. Who's going to be coming in? It is, oh look at that, less than a second in it with Ibans and Mr. H. Unfortunately, Mr. H just didn't make it. We've got Mouse doing a beautiful line going down that slinky. A really good line. And 4th place for Mouse, really good.
I'm going to get 5th.
She is very happy with that one.
Oh, yay!
Barfly just below on 242. We've got Eco coming in as well, but he's missed obviously a lot of gates. So we're just going to be waiting now for Beavernator, who is just going up through the diagonal step ladder, one-way staircase. I don't know what to call it. It's a stupid name. I just won't have that element in any future things because I can't give it a decent name.
Nice little Mouse. You made my thumbs go all weird then.
Oh dear. Well, she actually enjoyed that race, didn't you, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I beat someone.
Because you beat someone. Apparently, you made Barfly's thumbs feel a bit funny.
Yeah, it
Awesome. Okay, let's see how this stands with our current standing and how the points may change, if at all. Here we go, everybody is in. Let's fetch those results in. Takes a second, everyone's got to be out. There we go. Where are people? We are going to look, and there we go with the points. We've got Evil on 24, ahead now, but no one can catch him basically. Ibans on 21, no one can catch him. Mr. H is on 18, Barfly is on 14, Mouse just 1 point behind on 13, Beavernator on 9, and Eco FPV on 6. So the big race is between Mouse and Barfly because Mouse has the opportunity to not beat his time, but to definitely match it on points, match him on points. But she needs to get ahead, so that'll be interesting. Okay, let's bring it through. I've remembered to remove that screen now, and let's invite everybody in to the last one before the final. And of course the final is 3 laps, not 2. So that is going to be interesting if people can keep their concentration for that long. Okay, so the colours have yet again changed. We've got Eco in red, Evil in green, Barfly in purple, Mr. H in white, Beavernator in yellow, Ibans in cyan, and Mouse in pink.
Again.
So that is the colours. Is everybody ready? I'll just wait a little second.
I'm scared.
Just so people can, you know, massage their fingers, get them all ready, make them make lots of funny noises. clicking. Obviously my fingers didn't really make that noise, just in case you were worried. Okay, we're gonna fire this baby off. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Mouse has turned into a fish.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Right, we've got barflies and purple. Okay, let's keep an eye on barfly, because this race is going to be about barfly and mouse.
I didn't hit the beep.
Oh, barfly's hitting all the sides. But luckily it doesn't matter, because those tunnels do not count. And he is just going through the first split S up through this second. I'm not quite sure, but I think Barfly just went through that gate wrong. But we'll find out in a minute. With his time, we will know. But he is very, very close there with Mouse. They are literally still together.
That doesn't sound right.
Neck and neck. Mouse just in front. Oh, but now Barfly can capitalise.
Yeah.
Going down the staircase, round through the cones. Is there anybody else who is really close? We've got I-Bands again, battling it out with Mr. H. But it's going to be Mr. H that comes in first to make his first time. Look at that, 1:11 for Mr. H. Barfly is coming down the slinky, closely followed by Mouse. It's going to be close. Oh, Barfly went through that one a bit wrong. And I am a little confused. I will be honest. I need to we need just to check with somebody else a minute. I'm just going to jump in with, let's Beavernator. We're going to watch Beavernator for a second, because I just want to watch how he goes through those gates. Okay, we have whimpering. We have whimpering in the background. Going round and round. Now, Beavernator, I think, is going to get penalties.
Why?
Because I think he went through the gate the wrong way, or Beavernator is. Somebody is. I'm not sure. I'm confused. But we are still watching Beavernator. But let's jump back in. Oh, look at that! Mr. H did it this time. Mr. H did it. He beat I-Bands on this one. Unfortunately, it's not going to make a huge difference. Mr. Barfly is not going through. I'm not sure why. Oh, too far. He stopped to let you through.
Oh, that's cool.
That is very kind of him, isn't it?
Thank you.
But he didn't go through the gates wrong. But I don't know. It must be Beavernator that's going through the gates wrong then. We can't find out now because he's on his last lap. But it looks like Beavernator was the one who was going through. I can't remember, because I can't remember that the you can fly over the second set and have a look at the arrows. The second set of split S's.
Okay.
Yeah, those. What way do the arrows go?
No.
I'm not even in with you. Let's just turn around. Where are you? You're pink, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, there isn't any arrows. Right, but Beavernator was doing it the other way.
No, you're not going down the bottom.
No, but Beavernator went through the top first,
No, it went down.
and then went down. And I thought that was how it was meant to go.
No, it goes the other way around.
Okay, there you go. So that's why Beavernator possibly is getting a few seconds extra. It's because of that, but I'm not 100% sure now. I'm a bit confused. It doesn't take much to confuse me, mind. But there it is. We are going to end that round, and we are going to see the results. Now, the top 8 go through, which is everybody, because we've only got 7 pilots tonight. So that's That's good that everyone gets to go through. We're just going to check the results just so we can see. And there we go, 18 and 18, but Mouse jumps in front, and that is based on, yeah, final now. But the final's got 3 laps, not the 2. But the reason why Mouse has jumped in front, even though they're on the same points, is only because she's had the fastest lap time. Mr. H 25, he was starting to catch up. Iban's on 27, Evil on 32 because he won every single race, Beavernator on 11, and Eco on 9. So that is awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've got to go back to the registration part, and we just need to change the laps to 3. Do you know, I can actually go up to 8 laps. I won't do 8 laps because that's redonkulous. But I do have the option to do 8 laps. I mean, that is mad. Right, let's just double check. It doesn't matter. Heat, yeah, that's fine. Let's load this baby in.
LaZy.
Go to the final.
Do they count as points the next one, or is it only for the top person?
No, this one it changes, and this one is separate points. But whoever wins this
gets extra 2 points.
Gets a mug.
Oh.
Yep. So all the other times are now totally irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It all matters on this final, on what happens. So if you want a mug, this is your chance to get one.
I've already got one. I don't need one.
There we go. That's the style it's going to be coming in. So Mouse is in the red. In fact, it's easier just to invite the pilots. So I'm going to invite the pilots, and I'm just going to let them fly around for a second just to get themselves geared up and ready.
I'm scared.
It's a straight win. Whoever comes first out of the 3 laps gets the mug.
If I do win, what would I do?
If you do win, you will probably jump around doing somersaults everywhere.
Yeah, but what would you do?
I would jump around doing somersaults as well.
I would like give it to someone. That's what I'd do. I'd pick someone.
Well, no. No, you wouldn't win it if your number came up. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, it would. If you win, it would go to 2nd place. Yeah. Or actually, no. If you won it because you came first, you can get to decide who has the mug.
Yeah.
Okay. But you are literally going to have to try so incredibly hard to get first.
I know who I'm going to give it to if I do it.
Okay, here we go then. Good luck, everybody. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
The concentration is on. I can smell it. And we are off. We can't see them because they're in the tunnel.
You're making me laugh.
Cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Right, we're going to jump over. There we go. We can see them flying through in the colours. We've got Mouse in the red, Beavernator in the green, Eco in the blue, Barfly in the white, Evil in the yellow, Ibans in the cyan, and Mr. H in the pink. It's a bit difficult to know who's what as everyone is currently going through the pyramid. So we're not always sure who is going to be coming out of the pyramid first, but it looks like pink, and that is Mr. H. Flying all the way through. And there we go. Okay, let's change over. Eco is just coming, finishing, and he's now going down. Oh, he's getting it right. Eco's got it right. He's doing it. Oh, no, he's not. But yes, he is. Eco is now doing the gates correct. So we're going to get a really good time this time. Okay, here we go. Look, first one. Evil 104, Ibans 109, 112 for Mr. H. And I'm really pleased that Eco is actually going not to get hopefully any penalties. We're jumping in now to Ibans, who is flying like a mad one going through the pyramid. Oh no, he's not. That was someone else. That was Evil. I don't understand why this isn't quite working as it's supposed to, but there we go. Here we go, going through the pyramid. But look, watching I-bands, he's about to go through. But Mr. H is just in front. Is Mr. H going to take second place in this one? He is. Look at that. Mr. H is really doing it. He's definitely got all the stops out. Flying around. Okay, let's just jump into some pilots now. We've got Mouse just coming down the staircase, just taken by Barfly. Barfly is really, really close. In fact, he's in front. That's how close he is. Let's jump over to Beavernator. Beavernator is currently going through the pyramid and doing it very smoothly indeed. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But he is doing it smoothly. He's about to get to the top. That's it, and into the staircase. There we go. Okay, let's go over to Eco. Eco is now going through the diagonal one-way step ladder into the hoops. Here we go, flying down through the hoops, nice and clean. He's got a good line through those as well. 3 minutes on the dot for Evil for doing 3 laps, which is very, very, very quick.
A lap a minute.
A lap a minute, yes. Exactly. Mr. H is having a few problems going down there. He is well away. Okay, we've got to find where is I-bands. Where is I-bands? We need I-bands. I-bands, 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 I-bands. Where are you, I-bands? He's finished on 3:20. But we do have Mr. H who is quite far. But he is going to be next as he's flying down the circles into the 8. Round and does it in 3:38, which is awesome. We've got Beavernator who is now on his final lap. There he is, flying through. Up to it a few times there. Mouse makes it 4th. 3 minutes 58. 6. Barfly on 4:04.
No.
Vamos.
Something's fired.
Here we go. Beavernator is flying through the pink, through the yellow, back through the pink, through the yellow, up through. Eco does it in 4:40, which I think he might have missed a gate still. I'm not sure on that time. I don't think we were waiting 40 seconds from when Barfly finished, but perhaps we were. I don't know. Beavernator is coming round. He's just got the gate before he goes into the circles, going down the circles.
Quite smooth.
He is, yeah. Very smooth.
You're not crash.
Yeah, don't think so. I don't know actually.
You're not crash.
And he does it in 5:02. That is that. Can you just move that out the way and in the box as you go in on the left hand side there should be. I want to get out the what?
The mug.
No, the hummingbird. No, that doesn't need to be moved. It opens without having to move. Just get the box on the left out. It should be in there. Okay, congratulations to, I don't know.
It can't be easy because he's already won loads of things.
Ah, but he hasn't got a mug. Right, want to leave the, there we go. I want to end it here. Beautiful.
I love
Okay, let's fetch the old results. And the results are in, and I can tell you that the person who is going to receive a mug is Evil FPV. You have a mug who is going to be swimming its way over the ocean over to you. So congratulations. I did have a mug up here, but some squeaky little thing took it. So it's gone. So brilliant, that is it. Everyone did really, really well. It was a tough track, but again, fun flies are there for me to practice with the different elements, which is what we are playing with. So well done to everyone who took part. What I am going to quickly do whilst I'm here is just go over the track for next Friday, where we will be doing the Euro Winter League. Now obviously this track does not open
You're in spectator.
I am. Why is it doing that? Let's try that again. Okay, it seems to think that I am. Just let me quit that and then come back in.
They wouldn't be able to see you then, because that's nice.
Yeah, it's a very good point. We'll move that. So this is the track for Friday for the Euro Winter League. It's the last one we're doing until after Christmas. There are lots of prizes and goodies.
Turn 11.
There we go. This is what it's going to be. It's in 4 sections, and up for grabs is a brand new, fully sealed
Hummingbird.
F4 Pro Hummingbird 1S Tiny Whoop. That is what we're giving away. That's not the only thing we're giving away. We are also giving away some props and some batteries. So there's going to be a few winners. Hiya Buffalo. There is going to be a few winners on Friday, because it's the last one until 2021, when the league will then restart again. It's fully sealed and very light actually, which is quite handy. I feel like that. There's a drone in there. So anyway, let me just go over this track very, very quickly.
Builder active.
I'll just quickly
go
into building mode so you can see it.
WSD keys.
It's in. It's not that complicated. I know it looks it, but it isn't. I'm hoping it's going to be a very quick track, but let me just show it to you quickly now. I will do another show of it on Tuesday, on the Tuesday Fun Fly, but this is how it basically goes.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9,
oh, missed.
Gate 10, Turn 11, Gate 12, Turn 13, Gate 14, Turn
So the most
15,
complex
Gate
bit
16,
is the very first
Gate
section,
17, Gate 18, Gate 19,
and the rest of it
Gate
again
20,
is throttle control. Oh, God's sake.
Gate 21,
Through.
Gate 22,
That's the
Turn
second section. Then we go
23,
into the
Turn
third
24,
section.
Turn 25,
I suppose I made
Gate
that.
27, Gate 28, Gate 30, Gate 32, Gate 34,
I
Gate
suppose that is quite tricky.
35, Gate 37, Gate 38,
Through there, drop
Gate
down
39,
into the final
Gate
section,
40, Gate 41,
which is the tunnels.
Gate 42,
Oops.
Gate
What's that?
43, Gate
Down the
44,
tunnel, and that
Turn
is
45,
that one. There's 46 gigs.
Missed 1,
Oh, hang on, I got that wrong, didn't I? Because I didn't follow my own track. Let me just do that bit again. Around we
Gate
go.
1, Gate 2,
Around we
Gate
go.
3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6,
Down the 4
Gate
step
7,
ladder.
Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate
And this
10,
one you go through, back, over.
Turn 11, Gate 12,
Through,
Turn
back,
13,
over.
Gate 14,
Through,
Turn 15,
back, over.
Gate 16,
And
Gate
then this one
17,
is very
Gate
much
18, Gate 19,
just
Gate
throttle
20,
control,
Gate 21,
and your,
Gate 22,
which I usually
Turn
use, I tend not to use
24,
roll.
Turn 25, Gate 26, 6,
Oops.
gate 20, 8,
Bang my head.
gate 30,
Oop.
gate
Didn't go
30,
through there, I
2,
thought I did.
gate 30, 3,
Round we go.
gate 30, 4,
One way.
gate 30, 5, gate 30,
And down this
6,
one.
gate 30, 7,
Straight through,
gate 30,
through the
8,
yellow.
gate 30, 9, gate 40, 1, gate 40, 2, gate 40, 3, gate 40,
Down.
4, turn 40, 5.
Now, the reason I missed 44 gates is because I went in build mode and I came out and it got confused. I really did not miss 44 gates. But just to prove that, I'm just going to quickly do it again. Because obviously it's... Oh,
Gate 1, gate 2, gate
There we
3,
go. that was why, because I
gate
messed up.
4,
So it
gate
assumed
5,
I
gate
did
6,
the lap and I didn't.
gate 7,
But you can
gate
see my
8,
ghost just in front.
gate 9, gate
So
10,
can I beat my ghost?
turn
round.
11, gate 12,
Round,
turn 13, gate 14,
round.
turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate
Like a bit
19,
like a trophy table.
gate 20, gate 21, turn 23, turn 24, turn 25, gate
Too fast.
26, gate 20.
My ghost is caught up with me.
Gate 29, gate 32, gate 33, gate 35, gate 36, gate 37,
And then last one, you just drop me.
gate
Thread yourself
39,
through.
gate 40, gate 41,
Round we go.
gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45,
Oops.
gate
It
1,
is tricky because one gate is
Gate
slightly
2,
smaller than the
gate
other,
3,
so it's quite difficult to get like a
gate
rhythm.
4,
As you know,
gate
I like my
5,
tracks to have
gate
rhythm
6,
because when I build them to
gate
music. So
7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 10,
flying through, round,
turn 11, gate 12, turn
round,
13, gate 14, turn 15,
round,
gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21,
I'll fly
gate
around
22,
again.
turn 24, turn 25,
Oops.
gate 26, gate 27, gate 29, gate 32, gate 34, gate 35,
Down the ladder.
gate
We get to the
37,
yellow one at the bottom,
gate
and then we just thread through.
38, gate 30,
So it's nice and clean, lined
gate
up for the tunnels.
41, gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4,
Now obviously you can go either way with these,
Gate
but
5,
the way that I
gate
have done
6,
it is you're going to lose a
gate
little bit of time,
gate
but it
8,
depends on how comfortable
gate
you are with
9,
your lefts
gate
and your
10,
rights.
turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21,
There we go,
turn
flying
23,
round.
turn 24, turn
Oh, missed that one
25,
completely.
gate 26, gate
Need to
27,
just slow down more, but I didn't.
gate 29, gate
Thread it
32,
through.
gate 34, gate 35,
Again, I haven't
gate
found a decent name for that.
36,
You notice that was
gate
one of the elements I had
37,
on the
gate 38,
on the track that we just
gate
did.
39, gate 41, gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45.
There we go, fastest lap. So that is the track that we are going to be doing on Friday for the Winter League, which is going to be the last one for this year, and it starts up again in January. So that's the track that we're doing, and again, one of the prizes, and it's a random giveaway as usual, because I like doing random giveaways, so it doesn't matter if you come first or if you come last, you've got a chance to win it. And also props, batteries, what else have I got? I can't remember, but there'll be a list of stuff anyway. So yeah, that is it. Next one is going to be Tuesday's Fun Fly, and I believe that track is going to be a track that was built and created by our very own fast pilot Rich, who has done the track, and that should be going live on Monday. Should be going live on Monday. So you've got all of Monday and then Tuesday until Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, when we'll be doing it live again for the Tuesday Fun Fly. We've also got the team event, which has changed slightly, but we've got a team event on the Wednesday, and then that'll be it then until the Friday for the Euro Winter League. So that's it. Have a very nice rest of the weekend. Stay safe, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to all the pilots for taking part. It has been awesome. Until the next time, cheerio.